Alright, we're going to go ahead and start looking at the IXL assignments, and I'm going to be working problems from K4 all the way through K11. I'll have a video for each one. Just skip to whichever one you need. So we have our first problem is we're going to solve for s, and we're given s plus 3 is greater than 4. Well, to solve for s means to isolate s, in other words, get s by itself. So to do that, I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides of the equation, and I have s, well, 3 minus 3 is 0, and 4 minus 3 is 1, so s is greater than 1. Come on over here, and you're going to type s, the symbol that you need, and 1. All right, we're fantastic. Let's go ahead and look at number 2. We have a plus 4 is greater than 5, and again we're trying to isolate a to get a by itself. So to do that, we know this is plus 4, so we subtract 4 on both sides of the inequality, and we have a again is greater than 1. Alright, we'll do a few more. We've got g plus 4 is less than 5. We want g isolated, in other words we want it alone. So we're going to subtract 4 from both sides of the equation, and g is therefore less than 1. And now we have m plus 1 is less than or equal to 9. Again, we want to isolate m or get m alone, so we're going to subtract 1 from both sides of the inequality, and we are left with m is less than or equal to 8. All right, this time we have c plus 2 is less than or equal to 5. I want to isolate c, in other words, to get c alone. So I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides of the inequality, and I have c is less than or equal to 3. All right, then we have g minus 10 is greater than or equal to negative 8. I want to isolate g, so I want to add 10 to both sides of the inequality because I have a minus in front of this 10. So I have g, negative 10 plus 10 is 0. G is greater than or equal to, well, negative 8 plus 10. I know my answer is going to be positive because 10 is greater and it's positive. So 10 minus 8 is 2, therefore my answer is positive 2. So I have g is greater than or equal to 2. And now we have c minus 2 is less than negative 1. We want to isolate c, so we add 2 to both sides of the equation. And c is less than, well, negative 1 if we add 2. Our answer is going to be positive because 2 is bigger. If we subtract 2 minus 1, we get 1. So our answer is 1. So c is less than 1. Now we have j plus 1 is less than negative 11. So again, I want to isolate j, meaning get it by itself. I have a positive 1, so I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides of the inequality, and I have j, well, negative of 11, I don't know what I just said. I meant to say negative 11 minus 1, meaning if I'm at negative 11, this sign tells me go left, so I'm going to go left 1, which would be negative 12. Or you can think, if both of the signs are the same, add them together and keep the sign. So we would have j is less than negative 12. All right, hopefully this was helpful. I'll be doing K5 on the next go round. Have a good one.